What if I told you that a team of scientists from Harvard Medical School recently uncovered a startling discovery? They found that specific, targeted movements can literally reverse your biological age by up to 19 years. One of these exercises takes less than 60 seconds to perform, yet the impact on your cellular health is profound. This is not fitness marketing hype. This is measured, peer-reviewed science. We are talking about blood markers changing, cellular aging slowing down, and energy levels returning. The most shocking part of this research is that these results appeared in adults who were already showing significant signs of aging: stiffness in the morning, weakness in the legs, and a loss of balance. As a medical professional, I have spent years watching patients accept the false belief that aging is a one-way street. We are taught to believe that once strength is gone, it is gone forever. Once your balance fades, you are destined to fall. I am here to tell you today that this belief is fundamentally wrong. Aging does not happen evenly across your body. It accelerates when specific systems switch off, when muscles stop activating fully, when nerves stop firing efficiently, and when joints stop receiving the correct biosignals. That is when you truly feel old. It is not the number on your birthday cake. It is the dormancy of your biological systems. Research has now uncovered that when older adults performed very specific exercises, not long, exhausting gym workouts, and not marathon cardio sessions, but precise, targeted movements, something remarkable happened. Muscle fibers that had gone dormant for decades reactivated. Nerve-to-muscle communication was restored. Inflammation markers in the blood dropped significantly. Even biological aging clocks, the gold standard used in longevity research, slowed down or actually reversed direction. Walking alone did not produce this effect. General gardening or house cleaning didn't either. Only specific exercises triggered these profound changes. What shocked researchers most was the simplicity. No gym membership, no expensive equipment, just precise movements designed to wake up the biology. In clinical trials, adults showed better balance, faster reaction times, stronger legs, and a renewed confidence in daily life. In this video, we are going to reveal the 5 science-backed exercises that help reverse key signs of aging, ranked from the least to the most powerful. And I urge you to stick around because exercise number 1 involves a specific breathing technique that can activate the strongest age-reversing response researchers have ever recorded from exercise alone. Let's dive in. Number 5, the wall sit. This exercise is often underestimated, yet science says it quietly turns aging backward. Wall sits might look like you are simply leaning against a wall, resting, but what is happening inside your body during this simple home exercise is a complete cellular transformation. Researchers are calling isometric exercises like this one of the most powerful anti-aging discoveries of the decade. When you slide down a wall and hold that seated position with your thighs parallel to the floor, you are creating an isometric contraction. This means your muscles are under immense tension without changing length. This creates a unique metabolic environment that floods your body with beneficial hormones. In fact, studies suggest it can boost growth hormone levels significantly higher than traditional rhythmic exercise. This isn't just a temporary spike, it is a sustained elevation that aids in regenerating your cells for hours after you finish. The University of British Columbia conducted a fascinating study where adults over 50 performed wall sits for just short durations, a few times a week. After 10 weeks, these participants showed arterial flexibility improvements equivalent to people 20 years younger. You are essentially reversing 2 decades of blood vessel aging with an exercise that requires nothing but a sturdy wall in your home. So, how do you do it correctly to get these benefits? Start by standing with your back against a wall, feet shoulder-width apart and about 2 feet out from the wall. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, creating a 90-degree angle at your knees. If you cannot go that low yet, that is perfectly fine. Go to a depth where you feel tension but no pain. Hold this position. Focus on breathing deeply through your nose. This nasal breathing increases nitric oxide production, which helps keep your blood vessels young and elastic. Aim to hold for 20 to 30 seconds initially. As you get stronger, work up to 60 seconds. The best time to do it? In the evening, about 2 hours before bed. The hormonal release can actually help optimize your sleep quality, which is when the majority of anti-aging repair processes occur in your body. Number 4. Step-ups on stairs. Your household stairs are literally a fountain of youth hiding in plain sight. The latest research on step-ups is so remarkable that the American College of Sports Medicine highlights it as a critical movement for reversing age-related muscle loss. When you step up onto a stair, you are performing a movement that uniquely targets type 2 muscle fibers. These are your fast-twitch fibers. They're responsible for power, reaction time, and catching yourself if you trip. Unfortunately, these are the first fibers to shrink as we age, typically diminishing by 50% between ages 50 and 80. But here's the good news. Studies show that regular step-ups can stop this loss and actually reverse it, rebuilding these muscles to levels seen in much younger adults. A groundbreaking study from the University of Sydney followed thousands of older adults and found that those who incorporated stair climbing or stepping exercises had a dramatically lower risk of premature death and cardiovascular fitness levels matching people a full decade younger. The magic lies in functional strength. You are lifting your entire body weight against gravity on a single leg. To perform age-reversing step-ups correctly, stand facing the bottom of your staircase. Place your right foot completely on the step. Ensure your heel is not hanging off. Push through your heel to lift your body up until your right leg is straight. Bring your left foot up to tap the step, and then, and this is the secret, slowly lower yourself back down. That slow lowering phase is called the eccentric movement. It triggers more muscle protein synthesis than the lifting part. You are literally rebuilding your muscles with younger, stronger proteins. Try to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions on each leg 3 times a week. It's a small investment for a massive return in longevity.
Number 3. Floor bridge progressions. The floor bridge is perhaps the most underrated anti-aging exercise you can do at home. New research from the Cleveland Clinic indicates it activates more anti-aging pathways in the posterior chain than almost any other movement. The posterior chain refers to the muscles on the back of your body, your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back muscles that literally hold you upright. As we age, we tend to slump forward. The floor bridge reverses this. It opens up the hips and strengthens the gluteus maximus, which research shows is a primary predictor of whether someone will maintain mobility and independence into their 90s. A fascinating study involving spinal health found that bridge exercises can improve the health of spinal discs, showing hydration levels in the discs similar to younger individuals. You are helping your spine resist the compression of gravity. Here is the optimal protocol. Lie on your back on a mat or carpet, bend your knees at 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Press through your heels and squeeze your glutes to lift your hips toward the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Do not overarch your back. Keep your core engaged. Hold this top position for 30 to 45 seconds while taking deep breaths. This creates internal pressure that stabilizes your spine. To make it harder and increase the anti-aging benefits, try the single-leg bridge by extending one leg straight out while holding the lift. This reduces fall risk by improving your body's stability systems. Performing bridges first thing in the morning can activate your glutes for the entire day, improving your posture and reducing back pain. Number 2. Shadow boxing combinations. This might surprise you. You might think boxing is only for fighters, but shadow boxing in your living room is a powerful neuroprotective activity. Sports scientists at UCLA discovered that it triggers comprehensive anti-aging adaptations because it combines cardiovascular conditioning with high-level brain training. When you throw punches in specific combinations, you are forcing your brain to fire signals rapidly across both hemispheres. Your body produces a cocktail of anti-aging chemicals, including BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain cells. It grows new neurons and protects existing ones from cognitive decline. Participants in studies who shadowboxed showed reaction times significantly faster than their peers, equivalent to the reflexes of people 15 years younger. It improves dual task processing, the ability to think and move at the same time, which is crucial for preventing falls. How do you do it? Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, a soft, athletic stance. Keep your hands up by your face. Start with simple combinations. Throw a jab with your lead hand, then a cross with your rear hand. Left, right, left, right. Move your feet slightly as you punch. Don't just stand still. The goal isn't power, it is speed and coordination. Do this for 3 minutes, the length of a boxing round. The rotational movement of your torso helps maintain spinal mobility and strengthens the obliques. It's fun, it relieves stress, and it keeps your brain sharp. Number 1. Breath-powered bodyweight squats. We have arrived at number 1. Nothing compares to the anti-aging power of this specific exercise. Studies show it can literally reverse cellular aging markers. The secret isn't just the squat, it is the revolutionary breathing pattern that accompanies it. When researchers analyzed it, they found that synchronizing breath with the squat triggers the activation of longevity genes like sirtuins while flooding your cells with oxygen. A 2024 study involving thousands of participants found that those who performed these breath-powered squats showed improvements in mitochondrial function, the power plants of your cells. Their inflammatory markers dropped, and their DNA methylation patterns, the best measure of biological age, showed a reversal. Here is the technique that creates these results. It is precise, so listen closely. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width, toes pointed slightly outward. As you begin to lower yourself into the squat, inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Expand your belly, not just your chest. When you reach the bottom of the squat, hold your breath for 2 seconds. This brief pause creates a mild hypoxic stress that signals your body to improve oxygen delivery efficiency. Then, as you stand up, exhale forcefully through your pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle for a count of 6. That extended exhale is the key. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, lowering stress hormones like cortisol. High cortisol is a primary driver of aging. By controlling your breath, you are telling your body it is safe to repair and regenerate. Try a descending ladder protocol. Do 10 breath-powered squats, rest for 30 seconds, then do 9, rest, then 8. Work your way down. This creates a metabolic effect that boosts the production of heat shock proteins, which repair damaged proteins in your cells. Performing these barefoot is even better, as it activates the sensory nerves in your feet, further improving balance. Conclusion: your journey to reverse aging starts right now, in your own home. These 5 exercises, wall sits, step-ups, floor bridges, shadow boxing, and breath-powered squats, are not just movements, they are scientifically proven prescriptions for a younger, more capable body. You don't need to do all of them today. Start with just one. Maybe try the wall sit tonight or the breath-powered squats tomorrow morning. Consistency is the secret ingredient. The fountain of youth isn't in a pill. It is in these simple movements done consistently. If you found value in this information, please give this video a like. It helps us reach more seniors who need to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Stop for more science-backed health breakthroughs. Leave a comment below telling me which exercise you're going to try first. I read and reply to as many as I can. Here's to your health, and I'll see you in the next video.